after that, okay. So now what happened, if object is there, we can access that methods of class. So class has the methods that methods can be accessed by either by the object method. Here we are accessing that methods as object methods. Whenever we keep this dot operator, what is the object? Now Vasu is an object. It is a string object. So that string object will be called with the variable name. Okay, variable. So that is a reference variable dot method. Okay, but other integer, suppose x is int is a variable which is holding a number int 8, but over this I can't run any method here. Okay, suppose simply print bracket int dot. If I keep dot, okay, what we are getting here. So whether we do anything bit length, bit count as integer, abs, somewhat methods we are seeing here. Let us, as per in Python, everything is an object. So if object is there, so whenever we keep dot operator, means that as I have kept here the upper method, so simply I have kept the dot operator. Dot means whenever you call you upper. So this is one method. Okay, same thing for this also, dot. So these are somewhat as integer ratio. This is one method. We can run over this object, integer object. Okay, so numerator, this is what, this is one, these are all what method means. So I told you that int 8 integer, that is int object. Okay, as I told you that in Python this is what it is, a built-in method. Okay, so that can be accessed by dot operator, that method. So it is here, it is clearly stating that this integer is an object. Okay, so now come to the next point. Everything in Python, everything is an object. If I put the 0.5, that is float number, it is also an object. Okay, that object will be stored by this variable. Okay, now let us come to do that. As I told you that tuple with a single value, we need to give comma, otherwise that value will be considered as a single, that variable will be considered as a single variable. Okay, now I want to suppose student. So if you want to make it as this student variable holding single variable, but you want to make it as a tuple. Okay, tuple, that moment keep comma here. Okay, now run this one. So tuple object node attribute upper. Why? Because student here variable, now it become a tuple. So if it is a tuple, the tuple has no any upper method. Okay, so that method, upper method, that is part of your string object. So you comment here. Now run this code, so you will get this. Now it is what? It is a method. It is a tuple. So because the student becomes what? A tuple, holding whenever you keep the comma. After that, Now let us discuss tuples are order. Tuples are tuple values are order. Order means tuple values are order. Order means what try to understand. Here this is a tuple, their values are, once tuple is created, so they are ordered at their respective positions. This is a tuple ordered at 0 index, 5 value, 40 is at 1 index, Vasu string is at second index, means it is ordered. Now you want to change this order. Once tuple is created, it is not happen, okay, but you can reverse this order and you can create another tuple with a different order. Like let us see, this is the tuple, okay, I will use reverse method to reverse that order. Okay, how I will do that, let us try to understand. Suppose for this you create a variable reverse underscore tuple. This is our one more variable, it will hold the reverse tuple, okay. The order, reverse order is equal, we need to write like tuple, okay, and bracket reversed, okay, and bracket what is our tuple x. So now print, okay, print bracket rev underscore tup, that is a variable which is holding reversed tuple. So now try to understand, this is our, where is our tuple? Our tuple is what? Our tuple, this is our tuple. So now this tuple to be reversed. How? From here 5 4j through Vasu 45. So this order, the tuple order reversed, okay. You are feeling, I think, confused because 5 is starting point and ending point. Don't worry, from here we are reversing from the negative indexing. I told you that negative indexing starting from last value, okay. So negative index will be given like what from starting, as the positive indexing, it is started positive index 0 to last as like this, okay. Negative index will be starting from last value, that is -1, then after -2, like that, okay. -1 negative indexing. Negative indexing starts from last value, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, okay. No any 0 index will be there at negative indexing, okay. So you keep this in comment section, otherwise you will get error, okay. Next is what we are discussing, your tuple order is reversed, but you want to change this order from like this, so you need to create another tuple with the order, changed order. So like what see, simply create one more tuple, tup1. This is what tup1. Tup1 is what, one more variable, it is having same numbers with order, different order. So different order means Vasu is at string, that is at starting place, and then true is what, true will be wherever. After that 40 is a integer, then 5 is one more integer. After that true is what, your boolean value, okay. True is boolean value. Then after 4j is the complex number, we want to keep that at end of that, and now 5, and after that 4j means that is complex number. So now what happened here, one more tuple created with the different order. So means tuple values, if you want to change the order, once tuple is created, once tuple is